Suckers walk, money talks, but it can't touch my three-lock box.
I remember a time not very long ago when I went to see my friends the Leonards.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful Tuesday. The winter season. Take off your shirt and pants and stay a while.
It's hot enough to.
Two very important news things to get to. The Super Bowl extravaganza this Sunday is going to begin at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
That's what we're calling a football party.
It's going to be extreme.
Wait,
It's
are
going
we-
to start at 6.
We're on
Joe,
the air
I
at 6?
I forgot to ask you if you're available. And I also apologize if I'm messing up your Super Bowl plans, perhaps in Athens, with some of your...
Are you available, Joe?
Are you available, Joe?
I can arrange to be.
You don't have to be. I didn't. It's not required.
It's going to be a party zony.
So it's more, it's okay, it's loose.
Dave, it could be a party pony
It's
as
not
well.
loose.
It's not loose, but it would
Rigid.
feel weird if Joe weren't here.
Well, of course. It's always weird when, well, whether or not Joe's here.
Yeah.
But it's better when Joe's here. But Joe,
It's debatable.
I put it to you, sir. If you'd like to participate, love to have you. And if you have other plans, it's
I
fine
would
too.
like to.
Uh-huh.
We're going to get a lot of chicken wings.
A lot.
I can't say anything else, though. Not JR Crickets, though. Disappointment.
No.
But
Hey,
something saucy.
I'm thinking Nam Phuong.
Nam
or,
Phuong.
Or
Mancusos.
Fox
that?
Brothers.
I just want something real saucy and spicy, Matt. I'm
I
sorry.
want something real saucy.
BYO wings,
Pho?
maybe. For you.
Whoa.
You know, there's a pho joint that opened across from my apartment.
Joe, we're talking about chicken wings.
Well,
But Joe,
Nam
thinking of
Phuong.
that, you could do pho and barbecue, and what would you pho and barbecue? What would you call that? Right? See where I'm
Yeah.
going?
Well, the place.
Barbecue.
No.
The place across the street
Pho.
from me.
Barbecue.
Q.
They named
Fuck you.
themselves. Well, the sign reads Pho King,
Okay.
but of course, all foodie and hipsters know that it's pronounced pho, and
Right.
Vietnamese people. So their name is Pho King.
I wish Vietnamese people didn't know that.
Vietnamese people know how to pronounce pho, but they don't know how to pronounce a lot of other words.
Yeah, like what?
Silly bastards.
Joe, I see a book in front of you, and I don't understand that for 1 second.
That's been here for a while.
I've never noticed it.
I've looked at it. I like the Penguin Press. I like some
I
of the other
was
books
more
they
interested in the
release.
topic of the book.
Like Kong and Tieng.
I think it was a passive aggressive message. It was left in my chair.
Really?
Well, this chair that I'm sitting in. It's
Can we?
only mine
I'll
when
take a
I'm in it.
picture of it, and we'll show it to the users.
It's on my Instagram.
Oh, it is? I thought this was pretty interesting to find this in front of
Ah, V Cool. How you doing, V Cool?
He would be Charlie.
me. I'm sending this.
Victor Charlie? Cool.
Yeah, V Cool.
VC cool?
Well, it stands for Victor Charlie Operations Assistant.
So the event is going to start Sunday at 6 p.m. Joe, can we get a commitment from you, or do you want to think about it?
Nah, I guess I have to commit to it.
You don't have to.
I don't have to?
No, of course not.
Are you seriously letting him off the hook?
Yes.
He didn't he didn't bother you soon enough. You know what I mean?
I knew we were doing a halftime special, so I was planning on having to be here for that.
Okay. Well, you want to come just for the halftime part of it? We're starting at 6
That could
so
be a
that we can have
compromise.
fun and events beforehand, and also wagering. We're going to have wagering, live wagering. People can bet on the game for their fish. How many fumbles are there going to be in the first quarter? 1?
As we
If
call
so,
them,
20
flumples.
points to flump.
prop
Flumples.
bets?
Right. Doesn't that sound fun?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gambling is fun.
We'll have commercials. And we'll have national anthem.
Cheerleaders?
Oh, yeah, we'll have cheerleaders.
All right.
Max, you're gonna need to run down to Cheetah.
Yeah, I'll do it. Do you if we want to do a video segment Sunday morning where I go to Cheetah and offer a woman $300 to hang out with us for an hour?
Should mention
so you
that
wanna-
Cheetah's a local steakhouse that
You want to
has women
videotape
dance.
soliciting? Is that what you're saying? I don't think you should videotape that,
All right.
Max.
They do sound record and they say, "Listen, just come dress up like in a suit. We could have a suit cheerleader." I already showed that, Matt.
Oh, you did?
You missed it.
I wasn't looking. So, okay.
The standings.
Oh, okay. Anyway, join us at 6 on Sunday, if you would. Love to have you. What else are you going to do? We can be your second screen experience for the Super Bowl. Everybody, kids today, They have a TV on. They have their screen in the background. That's what we want to be, your second screen experience.
And you can picture us onto your wall
Yeah.
via a hung-up computer or phone.
Yeah.
I sometimes think of a wall in a home as a big picture.
Yep.
And TVs are already picture-in-picture, but why not computers? Why not Fishcenter Live? David, you go. What's your thinking?
What you thinking, David?
I used to have a 27-inch TV, and now I have a 42-inch TV.
What happened?
I upgraded, and I'll tell you what, Fishcenter is a better show when it's bigger. So you should go out. Don't settle for your little rink-a-dink second screen. Get a bigger TV. Put us on your main screen. Watch the Super Bowl on the
Super
second
Bowl.
screen.
Dave, I like it. I like it, Dave. Another good idea that you had.
Thanks.
And we're from Main Street, USA, not Lame Street, USA.
I like that, Max.
I like that.
Thank you.
Show the scores.
Okay. Well, we've had only one day this week, which was Monday. And at the end of that day, Sir Squirt rickety-dinked his way up into first place. Well, Dottie and Long Donovan tied themselves at a 29 point. 2, 9, 6, 2, 11. How many dots are on Dottie? That's a different game.
That's
we
a
could
great
play.
game.
Yeah, we should figure that out
many
tomorrow.
dots? That could be one of our Super Bowl games.
In fact, we should have Dippin' Dots at our Super Bowl party.
Dippin' Dots and Wangs.
Wang's rhymes with Tang. Everyone Tang Chun. Tang.
How many dots are on Dottie? We'll have to pull her out
Sedate
and
her.
touch each one.
I think we can just get a multiple pictures and then create a 3D cube.
Or when she goes to sleep, you could just reach in, grab her,
Yeah.
probably lie in the palm of your hand.
And go like, you know, you know how fish dance when they're out of water because they're
Yeah.
so happy?
Yeah.
Round 1.
Tuesday. T formation.
For touchdown.
Bring it to me. Bring it to me, Fish.
1 for Long Donovan. He started on it, unfortunately for him.
So that one did or did not count.
1 did count.
One did count.
Shit, we forgot Flump.
Oh, badass coin on the field.
One for Mammoth.
Hey! How do you think he's doing? One for
Old
Blue.
When I say one, I mean 1 point.
1 for Greenbird. What do you mean?
1 point for Greenberg.
What's the alternative? 1 for
One for
Tang.
Tang. Badass, unmolested.
Huh.
That's an odd way of looking at it.
1 for Greenbird. 1 for Mimosa. Ooh,
Yeah.
she jerked out, but it didn't count as a disconnect.
She did
1
not
for Mammoth.
disconnect that.
1 for Mammoth. 1 for Mimosa, and a badass -10 for Mimosa. 1 for Tang. Long Donovan missing those coins.
Oh, what happened
1
there?
for Dottie. 1 for Blue. Nothing. 1 for Sir Squirt.
Something happened.
1 for Dottie. 1 for Blue. 1 for Blue. And 1 for Greenbird, and 1 for Blue, and 1 for Mimosa, and 1 for Blue. A lot of commotions. That's the end of the round.
that?
Dottie
Blue
looks like
ended in a flourish. Or a flurry. Is it a flourish
I think
or
it's a flourish.
Flurry.
Or a fury?
A fury.
Furious Flourish. What
There
about
it
that?
is. Ooh, I like that one.
Here's the interesting thing, Dave. I think Dottie's trying to stay up there, points-wise.
I disagree with that.
Let's take a look and we'll see together. By the way, this is live. This is all unfolding as you're seeing it. This is not pre-recorded. None of this.
There is a slight delay, which we should be upfront about.
Yeah. But it's so live, we can take phone calls at the click of a dot. Well, of a
Click
mouse.
of a dot.
From
Fish are not actors. Fish are live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Zach. I love you guys. What's going on?
Hey, Sack.
Oh, I get it. It's funny.
Thanks.
It's really good.
Dottie got 2 points that round, Dave, which puts her in second place.
Wow.
So what do you think about that now?
I didn't realize all the details, and now I actually do agree with you. And I'm sorry for saying I disagree.
Dave?
Yeah,
So it's...
it's not a big deal.
No.
What brings
No.
you to Fish Center, sir?
I want to play some Drewies, no Drewies, man.
It's only called No Drewies because...
Well, whatever. The point comes across, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very true.
Thank you. I love you.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm going to take that...
Like you.
I'm going to do
Zach, are
something...
you on ecstasy?
Right now, no, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Here's my thing about your No Drewies, Yes Drewies.
Yeah.
The point may come across, but if you went to someone you loved and said, I love you and I love everyone else, I mean, the point might come across, but like you only need to say half, and the other half is a
Yeah,
distraction.
the impactfulness is kind of lost.
It's just no
Wow.
Drewies.
I'll take that to my grave, guys, for sure. So can I play No Drewies then?
Yeah, let's go.
Let her
Let's
rip.
do it. All right. Stop.
1 point.
Oh my God. Let's keep going. Stop.
25 points. You're at a total of 2-6.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yes.
I really want like a shirt or a poster
Come
though.
on. That's amazing.
All right.
Posters-
One more.
Posters aren't even an option, by the way.
Is that true? All right, stop.
Plus 10, you're at 36
Whoa.
points.
All right, I'm calling it. No more.
We do have new stickers, though.
Oh, this new sticker.
Oh crap, stickers. All right, no, let's go. Let's
No,
go.
you
Let's go.
said
I
no
want
more.
stickers.
You said no more.
Damn it.
But he didn't lock it
I
in.
want
Okay,
stickers.
you didn't lock it in. Let's
I didn't
go.
lock it in. Let's go.
36 points at stake.
Stop.
-5. You're down to 31. You better quit.
Oh,
while you're
I
ahead,
gotta
son.
keep going to positive then.
No, you're at 31.
Well, 31.
But yeah, I want to get back
Oh, man,
to
I
30.
love this game.
Okay, let's
Want
go.
to get back to 36?
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Stop.
Plus 25.
Holy
You're at
shit.
56 points.
All right, that's it. I'm calling it. Let's give him to Greenberg.
That, I believe, is a record, isn't it?
Wow.
I think
no
so,
Drewies?
yeah. I
56
believe.
points?
Well, can I decide whether I'm going to give him to Greenberg or get a shirt?
No.
No.
Nope.
But you can win.
Wow,
a
you guys
shirt.
are jerks. I just want a shirt, man.
I love you,
Jesus.
Zach.
Why'd you quit the game?
We stopped making shirts.
Well, make one for me specifically.
Nope.
Can you go
All right,
to
fine. Then give my points to Greenberg then.
Can you go to cafepress.com?
56 points to Greenbird.
All right, thank you. I love you guys.
You are emotionally difficult.
Look who's in first.
First we're jerks, then he loves us.
Buzz in the bowl.
That rockets Greenbird into first place.
Ooh, Rocket Greenbird could be a cool show.
That would be a cool cartoon or a children's show.
That person who made the Thump candy corn, what was their name? Vady Poop. They should make Rocket Greenbird. He's about his space adventure. He might go out. He might explore the Milky
He's
Way.
shaped like a rocket.
He's in Space Command at NASA, and they're like, "We got you a rocket," and he says, "Mr. S, I am a rocket."
Does Greenbird's mouth, do you think he has a real kind of fierce bite? Or is it gentle?
Put your finger in. Let's see.
I do want to see, but all those other fish will try to bite.
Give him a little bond bag.
I'm just curious. I don't. No one's getting the bond
Austria,
bag.
Brazil, Canada, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, France, Great Britain, UK, Greece, Poland, Russian Federation, Slovak Republic, Spain, Switzerland, Taiwan, United States, Uruguay, Zambia. Every time I gamble, it makes me more good than before. I become the better man.
Birds in the bowl, bitch. Well, let's do this. Let's do this part now.
We're gonna have little goalposts set up in the tank, and the fish can swim through them for extra
All
points.
right, where is that thing?
What thing?
Can we bet
Remember
on those
someone
two?
sent us the goalpost?
Yeah.
Cool.
What if Flump swam through a goalpost? Wouldn't that be cool?
500 points. Nah, probably
That would
not.
be awesome.
Brighter than the two suns of Tatooine. And you wouldn't believe the things I've seen. Attack ships on fire and sequel glittering like fairy dust. My precious data stick, it's hard to give you up. But this song is not on the Drew SB. I said, this song is not on the Drew SB. Listen to me. This song is not on the Drew SB. Slid through time and back. Survived a Cylon attack. And I store my files in carbonite. I code games to break But baby, make no mistake, I won't give my data up without a fight. So baby, that's why, listen, listen, listen. This song is not on the Drew SB, and it will never be on the Drew SB. Maybe next year I'll put it on the Drew SB. Drew.0.
Song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Seems like a waste of an envelope.
What?
A big old envelope for a little USB stick.
That's like how Amazon rolls. They send you a little thing in a giant box. Hammerl's going to get this tomorrow, looks like, via FedEx, and then he's going to have to ride on his
Crazy Diamond
bike, scooter to the nearest city, hit that Kinko's, and plug it in and enjoy it.
Call from
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Brian from Somerville.
Hey, Brian.
How's it going? I want to see if I can play No Drewy to try to get negative points for Greenbird.
Oh, wow.
I like it. I like it.
Sinister.
I like it.
Yeah.
Why do you hate Greenbird so much? Is it your Somerville culture?
It is, yeah. I just wanted the guy to give the points to Dottie, but, you know, he ruined that.
Are you in Somerville, South Carolina?
No, I'm in Somerville, Massachusetts.
I didn't think so. Exactly.
Yeah.
South Carolina is Greenbird country.
True, yeah. SCGB.
There's
Hey.
Greenberg.
Hey, Drew, turn on the old roulette.
No Drewy, no Drewy. Stop.
No, wait.
Oh,
It's Greenville.
Drew wiped immediately.
I was thinking of Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You got Drew.
I like your spirit and your spunk.
Sorry.
All right. Thanks anyways.
Came out wrong.
Well, you know what they say, a little
Or
thing in a
not.
big package comes out wrong. Drew SB.
Round
That's
2.
what they say.
Round 2 introduces Dave's favorite coin.
And I'm going to hopefully... Well, I'm thinking about it, so I won't forget Flump this time.
Well, Schlump's just going to get negative 40 points, and it's going to be your fault.
Brighter than the two suns of Tatooine. And you wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
There he is.
So I wrote verse 1, and Drew wrote verse 2. It's collaboration.
Yeah.
You're
You
like
guys are like Seals and Crofts.
I was going to say more like Pepperidge and...
Coffin and King.
Peppermint Patty and Charlie Brown.
One of those ones from the old time with Pirates of Penzance.
Yeah.
You know, they wouldn't even see each other in person. Did you know that?
No, really?
Yeah.
Jagger Richards.
That's a different band.
Okay.
Drew kept saying, "Oh, that sounds like the guy who died. That sounds like the guy who... Oh, David Bowie."
Right,
Guy who
sounded just
died.
like David Bowie.
That's what he was going for.
Flump going through a crevasse. A hidey hole.
Tang.
1 for Tang. Long Donovan's hidey hole did not hit the negative
Another
5,
for
luckily
Tang.
for him. 1 for Old Blue. 1 for Long Donovan. Bad Bass hit by...
Oh,
Two Bass for Long Donovan,
it
1
passed
for Blue.
Flump.
Wow, that's a quick
But he got
at-bat.
one. And Flump gets another one. I can't believe he got bassed. One more for Flump.
1 for Mammoth, 1 for Tang. I kind of like that he got bass, though. It means we're not cheating. 1 for Greenbird.
One for Flump.
Why do you think we were cheating?
Sometimes I can't tell.
Another one for Flump.
I don't think we
1
were.
for Tang. Almost light blocked.
One more for Flump.
1 for Blue. Dave, did you get that one?
Another one
Yes.
for Blue. Another one
1 for Blue. Another one for Flump. That time I called it.
Flump is just missing these 2-point turns.
Well, another one for
But
Flump.
he got one. And another one. Yeah,
Great
Flump.
job.
Look
I'm
at
making
how active he is.
pork chops tonight.
Another one. Oh, that was a 2-point turn.
Breaded or fried?
Just
And another one.
seared. 1 for Long Donovan. He got light blocked. One for old blue. One for old blue.
Oh, Tailfin. Damn.
-5 for Long Donovan. Not
There's
good.
one more for Thlump. Blocking Tang.
Well, I like that light block. One
Spot block. That was one for blue. He got in there.
And another one at the end, David.
Yep.
For Thlump.
For Thlump at the end. Yep.
Okay. Only one -5 that round. Believe it or not.
Dave, can I ask you a question?
No.
What?
Well, can 420 Magic Rainbow Adventure ask you a question?
Sure.
This is totally random and tangential, but has anyone heard of Seven Skies H3 by the Flaming Lips? The song is 24 hours long, and there are only 13 made and sold, released on Halloween. And all 13 were on hard drives, which are encompassed by actual human skulls with chrome drizzle on top.
Yes.
Chrome drizzle?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Have you heard of that?
I don't know.
That's audience interaction.
Speaking of audience interaction, I have an update on one caller request that we had yesterday, and a chat request also. The caller, whose name is Bradley.
Yeah, what about him?
He wanted to come down and sit in on the show, and really sit in the studio all day for all the different shows that are on the stream. And he promised that he would go into a call cocoon.
Cocoon,
right?
Yeah, I saw that. That was
and you were
the phrase
right and kind to say, yeah, of course, we've offered people to come on the show and come on Thursday, and that sounds good. But then, what happened today during crosswords?
Yeah, Bradley called in. I think tried to help out with a puzzle, but I think that's exiting the cocoon.
He broke his.
We did ask for it though.
I didn't ask for it.
Did you specifically call him out?
I don't think so.
It also doesn't matter if you ask for it.
It's a test.
It's a test. The call cocoon was broken, so the invitation has been pushed back until the end of his re-cocooning.
So a month from today, or
Yeah.
or is it a calendar month? We have to wait till the end of March.
The unfortunate part is it actually was a helpful call for us.
Well, Dave, I actually had the answer before.
I didn't.
You tested him with inviting him to call. You invited him to break his cocoon.
Well, Dave said not by name, though.
Oh, I used a name. I said Bradley.
Oh.
Did you say Bradley from Queens?
He broke his cocoon.
Could have been any
We have
guy
to
named Bradley.
We have to reset the cocoon.
I think Bradley should revisit the story of Adam and the Eve and the apple.
So the cocoon has a clock.
Well, it was he imposed a cocoon, and then the cocoon was broken, so we're re-cocoon. Recoon.
Raccoon.
That's right, Max. Good. Very good.
Do you know what they call a raccoon in French?
No. Fish on Live? What's your name? Where you calling from?
You missed it.
Raton laveur.
Raton
Hey guys,
laveur.
this is Snakes from Canada.
Hey, Snakes. Is there an A in the middle of Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
I think you guys are too harsh on Bradley.
Thank you for thinking that.
You guys are so mean to him. Why are you guys so mean? Isn't he fun?
I don't feel mean.
He's mean. We said he can come and visit.
Oh, you guys said that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a delay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just heard you guys talking about Bradley, and then...
Well, you have to pay attention. That things happen fast on this show. You ready to play a game?
I'm sorry.
Snakes?
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's time for Winter Word Cincinnati Chili. Now, I know you're good with words, so I think you're going to be good with this one. Tell us when you see it.
Look at the bowl. It's full of letters.
And Cincinnati Chili.
What's the time? 30 seconds?
30 seconds to guess as many letters as you can. Three letters are 1 point. 4 letter 2. 5 is 3. You're on Twitch, right?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
So when I see it on my Twitch, we're starting the clock.
Okay.
You ready, Snine?
I'm ready.
Alrighty, and go.
I still don't see it. Oh, there you go.
You said you were ready.
Nope. Pig. Grope.
That's a good one.
Gripe.
10 seconds.
Pour. Po.
5, 4, 3,
Four.
2, 1.
What was that last one?
Gore.
Gore. And that's the last. entry.
Alrighty. I got Cho. You tell me if any of these aren't words. Does Poe count as a word? P-O-E.
We've had that before.
I don't think we let it go the other day.
Did not count that?
No.
No.
A couple of 3-pointers, which is nice. Don't see many
the
of
last
those.
name.
Poe doesn't count.
3,
count?
6,
Don't count
9, 11, 12, 14 points.
Don't count Poe, Max.
Oh, shoot. 13 points.
There you go.
Can I give
13.
the points to Hamburger?
No.
Yes.
Of course he can.
Why would you ask that?
Max is just messing with
I know. It's just messing with you.
And can I discuss something?
Yeah.
You know the rules for Hamburger? You know how when Dave leaves, Hamburger gets points? And when Hamburger does a parade, he also get points?
Yeah, he also got points.
But I don't
there.
think Hamburger does parades anymore after the string accident.
That was no
I
accident.
think
Hamburger.
where he saw strings.
Hamburger.
I think he
Hamburger.
developed some trauma.
Yeah, but Snakes. Snakes, are you a fan of any physical sports?
Yes, I am.
Like what?
Tennis. I love tennis.
Well, do the guys who get injured in tennis, does everyone make the game easier for their injuries?
No, but like
Does someone
people
carry
retire-
around? If a tennis player loses his legs, does someone run him around, like hold him by the waist and run him around so he can keep playing tennis?
That would be.
That
would be more interesting.
I also
No,
Snakes,
he retired,
Probably
right?
retired.
Snakes. I have a theory that the eel parades were due to Old Blue nipping at Hamburger's tail. And I've noticed that Hamburger has been tucking his tail up near his face. So I think it's not that he's not doing eel parades, he's just getting smarter and protecting his tail.
Here's the real problem, Dave. The fact that we haven't been to Nippers yet and we can't do a Nippers nab, where we nab someone.
Yeah, that is a real problem.
So I think you guys have to make a new rule then. If Hamburger got smarter,
I think it
he's
means like
protecting his
goosing
tail.
someone. Like goosing them. Can we hear that sound again?
What, a nipper's nab?
Nipper's nab is goosing a nurse.
I think that should be, like, actually biting a butt.
Hey, Snakes, that's a good idea.
the new rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should make a new rule
Max, can
for
you,
Hamburger.
can you start a new list? A non-intrasession...
New list. I'm going to start a new list.
A non-intrasession rules amendment list.
What color should I write it in? Red?
Yes.
What was his rule? I wasn't listening.
We're about to hear it again, so Max can take dictation.
Non-intercession rule
Amendment.
amendment
list.
list.
The neural. The Niral.
Narwhal.
All right, Snakes. Repeat that hamburger rule provision amendment, please.
I didn't make any rule. I know that one rule is when Dave leaves the room.
Okay,
he gets
so
points.
Dave leaves the room.
That's an old rule.
Dave, can you leave the room?
That's not new.
Right now?
No.
Just to prove a point?
Dave, no.
And Dave barely leaves the room. Didn't you guys say one time that he rolled into the room because his legs were hurting or something?
Yeah.
So Dave doesn't really move anymore.
You know what? Just drop it,
Getting
Snakes.
old.
Just drop it.
He has wooden ankles.
Exactly. He's not going to leave the room anymore.
You should see how fast he walks, though. He's a fast guy.
Got a lot.
Sometimes
got
it's
a
like,
lot of
Dave,
stuff to do.
you're like a blur, and I
Here's
always
the
see
thing.
you, you're like sweating a
I
little.
either have a lot of stuff to do or I have to pee real bad. It's one or the other, and that's why I walk fast.
Yeah, I had to pee during the opening song.
I remember.
But
Can we do like a word penalty? Like if someone says soft boy,
Word
like Hamburger
penalty.
gets like 2 points or 5
penalty.
points.
E.g.
Because I
Soft
hate
boy.
the word soft boy.
Why do you hate
You guys
that word?
keep saying
Snakes?
it. Because I think I'm
for
a soft
example.
boy.
You're sick of hearing it?
And it's like a negative term.
Well,
Yeah,
soft
use
boys
it.
don't really like tennis. That's a little bit too powerful and masculine for a soft boy. So I wouldn't say you're a soft boy, Snakes, if you're worried about that.
Plus the climate in Canada is hardened.
Yeah.
Soft boys like karaoke.
And warm, temperate climates.
And shows about fishies.
Collecting vintage magazines.
And hopefully going out for ramen with me tonight, right, Dave?
No, Max, I'm
Hey,
not.
Snakes, thanks for calling. Really good ideas. Great input.
Okay, bye guys.
You're a valued listener. Viewer.
Max, be sure to save that now.
I'll save it.
That's a living list.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
No rules. No boundaries. Don't tell them what to do. Twitch.tv/Adult Swim. This underground chat room is filled with the spirit of rebellion as they watch and comment on fish playing games. Warning, joining this chat might expose you to coarse language, progressive ideas,
Maxine's girls,
Maxine's Frenchman,
Max so progressive,
and occasional drug references.
Reefer madness in here.
Ganja.
437, read time.
Let the posers go to that other chat room. Twitch.tv/Adult Swim. It's more than a style, it's an attitude.
Okay.
Doughboy.
Are people calling you Doughboy in addition to Softboy?
I don't think it's directed at me.
Okay, good.
Can't quite tell.
Gumball?
That'd be messed up.
That'd be a good nickname for Max. Gumball.
Call okay. I sent the caller voicemail. Goodbye.
But a little pizza, just like we did in the old country. Mamma mia.
Fishcenter Live 708-794-6386.
Soft tweet.
Email us at fishcenterlive@gmail.com.
Twitter us at Fishcenter Live.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. Sunday. It's going to be exciting.
I think the verb version of Twitter is tweet, Max. They would tweet at us.
Tweet at show. Also, if anyone knows who has at Maxime Simonet, I lost it last weekend. I'm willing to pay $10 to get it back. Tweet me at MorningJazz69.
Somebody took your Twitter handle?
I switched it to at MorningJazz69, and they took it. And I'm looking to get it back. I'm willing to pay $10.
There's other Maxime Simonets in the world.
Is anyone tweeting in your old tweeter's name?
Don't know.
Tweeter?
But just so everyone knows, at Maxime Simonet is not the real at Maxime Simonet. It's someone who just snapped it. They have 4 followers and no tweets. Willing to spend $10 on this.
I don't think you should promote your personal Twitter on.
I wouldn't
Turner's
necessarily, David, but this is just an issue.
I've never once said at Dave Bonowitz on Twitter.
You tweet a lot, Dave?
Or at Dave Bonowitz on Instagram.
Being told
website,
Radio Raheem has it.
www.imdavebonowitz.com.
Is that really a site?
It was at one point in time. I don't think it works anymore.
I'm going to check it out.
I'm going to check it out, too.
You know what site I thought would be a site?
No, it doesn't.
Turns out it's not a site.
It doesn't work.
I was convinced.
Show?
Shitonmyface.com.
Wow.
I thought would certainly exist, and last I checked, it does not exist.
It's called Eating Puss.
You were disappointed.
I was. The domain was registered. The domain name was registered, but there's no site on it.
I guess it's gone really blue all of a sudden.
Blue. What has?
My bruise. What else?
Yeah,
What else?
I think just snatch it up, Dave.
Snatch it up.
Snatch
See,
up.
there he goes again.
Shitonmyface.com?
No.
Oh.
The other one that he said, IamDaveBonowitz.com.
That's an interesting idea.
None of us have played a game lately. Dave, why don't you play a game for us?
Yeah.
Dave, what game are you planning
See,
on
the
playing?
timer on Flump
Winter
Tank is still
Shrimper.
early.
Well, he goes to bed early.
Yeah, that
He is a nocturnal
that
fish.
needs to be discussed with. I don't know if.
Ned was just in here yesterday.
Yeah, I think
wasn't
Ned might have fiddled with it.
Probably gonna have to
Playing a prank. He probably has a camera on us.
he? Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
And we're getting punked.
This is Dylan from Iowa.
Hey, Dylan.
Hi, how's it going?
Big fan.
Sorry, yeah.
You're apologizing?
What's Iowa? What's Iowa like?
Yeah, exactly.
How is that going?
After today, after last night,
You get all those mental patients running around, raising their hands for different people.
Different people, yeah. We've had our fair share.
Did you vote?
Actually,
were you a caucuser? Did you caucus?
I did caucus. I was a big caucuser last night.
Where are you registered? Where are you registered to vote?
Iowa.
In Iowa.
What county?
Pope.
Who did you caucus for, may we ask?
I caucused for Bernie.
Barnyard Sanders.
Wasn't there a guy named Dukakis at one point?
Yeah, which is French of the caucus.
Dukakis caucus.
Michael Dukakis.
Michael Richards.
He lost to
Seinfeld.
The first Bush.
We're gonna play a game with you.
I do want to play a game. Yes, please.
Okay.
It's called Which Gen Inifer.
Speaking of caucus, I have these socks on right now. That
Mac,
can you hold
please.
up? Can you hold up?
No,
Don't.
Let's hear what he has to say.
And there's a
Yeah,
little
I've got a story too.
There's a little drawing of a wrist.
Here, go ahead.
I actually,
Don't, Mac. Don't, Mac.
Doodle-doo after the wrist.
Go ahead.
And I was showing it to somebody at work.
No, you go ahead.
And they said they couldn't see the cock.
I went to a Hungarian festival in New Brunswick, New Jersey, when Michael Dukakis was campaigning, and I met him.
How did you go when you were in the crowd?
I just stood around, looking stoned, because I was
How old are you?
I was 8 or 9 years old.
I like the way you just said, "How old are you?" Can you say it again?
He seemed outraged.
And I was disgusted. Are you disgusted by that? That I was alive when Michael Dukakis was running for president?
I'm disgusted that you were
Not
high
at all.
at 8 or 9 years old.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I think
Joe
Michael
was getting things done at that
I
age.
think Mike Dukakis was
Uh,
disgusted by he was shaking a Korean boy's hand at a Hungarian festival.
That is.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's this game?
It's called Which Gen in a Fur. Someone said yesterday I missed it. So we got a new one. This little Jen in a fur poking her head out. It's worth 20 points. She poked out a little bit extra. Keep your eye on the ball.
All right.
Do you know
What
which
up?
Jennifer
I
it
have
is?
to guess. I have to guess the gen.
Yeah.
Ah,
Famous Jen.
famous gen.
Poking out of the fir tree grove.
Yeah, that was a little before my time, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was the 88 elections.
It's a year before I was a seed.
Ah.
Apple of my father's ball seed. Plant an apple tree.
I
That
hope
tree
for your
becomes
father's
a
sake
man.
that that's not true.
You shot out an apple.
Not.
If you
It's not.
are what
It's
he
not gonna be
envisioned
J Law.
That's just
It's not gonna be J Law. But it's gonna be.
fine. This is a tough one. I have no
Yeah.
idea who that is.
I know
Give
who
me
that
J
is.
Lo.
Who is it, Dave?
I'm not saying. I don't want to spoil it.
Can we tell him who the previous Jens have been?
I believe we've had Hudson,
Yeah, that might
Lawrence,
help. Yeah.
Aniston.
Doesn't mean we can't repeat them, but
Was there a Jennifer Garner?
I think so.
I think there was a Jennifer.
Was there
Garner,
one?
Aniston, Hudson, Lawrence. Those are the ones who've appeared before. They could appear again.
Jennifer Garner's a good one.
It's a good Jennifer.
Can I get the nose? Can I get the nose?
Well, she
Nope.
poked out a little bit
What you
again.
see is what you get.
Ooh.
people keep saying
it like
fawn.
Is it from a movie, or is that shot from a movie, or?
I don't know. It's just
from
a real
publicity?
woman whose name is Jennifer.
Put him on the clock, Joe.
Clock
Okay.
is beginning
Your
in
clock is-
5, 4, 3.
I'll get J-Lo.
You are on
You're
the
guessing
clock.
Jennifer Lopez from
Lock
the
it
block.
in.
On the clock,
Yeah,
on the
I know
block.
who that is.
Locked in.
I knew it.
Oh.
Who is it, Dave?
Jennifer Tilly.
Oh, who is it?
Jennifer Tilly.
You knew that, Dave?
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit.
I wish I would have said it. so-
Really?
You knew that?
Really?
Yes.
Gentilly.
That's amazing. Dave.
Wow.
That was a tough
That
I like
actually
Jennifer
that
Tilly.
impressed me.
I like her too, but
She was great in Liar Liar.
Oh, yeah, she was in that with Jim
She
Carrey.
was.
Yeah.
Who was? That
Great in that.
was a good movie.
Chantilly lace.
All right.
And the big
I'll let you guys go.
Anything else you have to say?
actually, what do you? No.
Thanks for calling, Dylan.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
But Dylan wears sunglasses all the time.
Yeah, because he has no eyes, though.
Eh.
Couldn't see that Jennifer Tilly must have no eyes, must just have sockets. I've seen one of those guys who has like one side of their glasses is dark, who's in a farm, only one eye.
Why are there no movie stars with no eyes and just sockets?
Because
that would be cool.
It's easier to remove eyes in post than add.
Stevie Wonder, does he have eyes?
He has eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just remember he has a rash because he's such a poor
Just
man.
raw, meaty, hairy sockets.
He had a poor redneck, and it went up to his face and
I don't
got
think it's
rid of his
hair. It's
eyes.
actually lint and dust.
Little bits of skin.
don't hear anything. Should I hear? Are you hearing anything?
No hearing
Is this plugged in? Still don't hear anything.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Can you hear anything?
Nope.
Can you hear anything?
No. Still don't hear anything.
Do you hear it just a little though?
Nope. That's the box that I got my Space Ghost watch in.
Why'd you choose that box?
It was kind of symbolic, Space Ghost, and it's a really nice looking box. I still don't hear anything. Is there a button on here?
So what'd you think?
I like it. He is getting a good Drura speed drive. I hope he takes good care of it, like I did.
What'd you think of the song?
I didn't hear it, so I don't know.
Round 3.
Sounded a little perturbed at the end.
I like how he used the box to deliver the stick,
Collection.
but he doesn't actually include it.
Round 3. Round 3.
We got a spread dancer position.
Bring on the coins.
Dottie and Londano started on it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
One for Old Blue. This is a silent film round. Another one for Old Blue. Whoa! Nice job, Sir Squirt.
5 for Blue.
5 for Mammoth. Dottie is
now
disconnected.
off the coin. Yep.
So did she get it? No. I guess
No, she has to get back on it.
Oh, swindle coin on the bottom.
Swap coin, they call it.
Swindle. That's sinister.
That's when you steal someone's money.
Oh, was that one?
Dottie must have backed up into it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, that is 1 for
Oh,
Dottie.
Donovan barely missing the 5, but getting a 1 point. Then he
then
gets
getting
a
that
5
5.
Dottie got another one, by the way. She disconnected.
Wow.
Greenbird and Mimosa were swimming towards the bottom. Mimosa hitting the swap.
Mimosa will be swapping today's points with Mimosa.
1 for Blue.
5 for
Lucky break.
Blue.
Dottie getting a 1 point hover bonus.
Long Donovan got a point. 1 for Blue.
And Dottie disconnected. She's back on. Another 1 for
5
Dottie.
for Blue.
I don't know if it's lucky for Mimosa. She hasn't gotten any points.
Yeah. It's not really luck.
Dottie backing up. Another 1 for Dottie.
1 for Tang.
Help me, Brandy.
5 for Greenbird. 1 for Tang. 1 for Old Blue.
That wasn't 1 for Tang. That was a 5 for Tang.
Oh, okay. 5 for Old Blue, though, Dave, and 5 for Tang. Again.
Another 1 for Dottie.
Another 5 for Old Blue. 5 for Long Donovan. 1 for Blue. 5 for Sir Squirt. Finally getting more points. And he got another 5
for Squirt.
That's a 10 line.
Dottie's tail still on there. 1 more for Dottie.
Wow. 5 for Long Don. Dave, it's like I said about Dottie, though, didn't I say?
5 at the buzzer.
Said that.
Yes, the Long Donovan 5 counts. Good round for Dottie. Well, not really, but better than most.
Radio Raheem's really happy you threw Dottie a bone. Joe.
I didn't. She earned it.
Fishcenter live.
She planted her ass on that coin. Stayed near it the whole round.
We've never determined which of these fish are male and which are female. Isn't that interesting?
We haven't sexed them, if that's
Well,
what you're saying.
I think we have a pretty good grasp on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've never really confirmed Dottie, though. Dottie could be a dude.
Yeah, but maybe she
it's not
goes by.
necessary to sex things. I don't know.
Come on. Nah, you know that's the
Should
most
we Google
important.
how to sex a clown trigger?
We sexed David Anderson.
We did. That was cool.
That was real cool. I wish we could have that week happen every
Didn't
week.
we have a guest or something who knew about
Someone wrote
crawfish
in.
genitalia?
Yeah. Let's look up.
I thought she was here.
I don't believe she was here. I mean,
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
Was it a viewer
Yeah, I'm pretty
email?
sure it was Sai's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're still together.
They
They
were
might
nice.
not
No,
be.
I thought that's his wife now. Aren't
I don't
they
think they're
married?
still together. I haven't heard from Hope in years. I think everything's gone downhill, and he's revealed himself to be maybe not a great partner, or vice
warlock.
versa.
Fishcenter Live 708-794-6386.
I wonder if Tony from Walmart still has a girlfriend.
All those Walmarts are getting shut down. Wonder if he feels vindicated.
Are they really closing a bunch of Walmarts?
Yeah.
Look at these scores.
People don't need space anymore.
It's true. You have Cyber Mondays. You just do your shopping online.
Every Monday's a Cyber Monday.
Greenberg. Boy, Dave, this could be a real good chance for you to take Greenberg down a peg.
What does that mean?
Well, you were going to play a game before
Oh,
we
yeah.
got to that round, and I'm not going to tell you who to attack.
I'm not
but-
gonna. No, I'm letting a caller do that. I can't afford to pick who gets taken out.
Wait, that's not an attack game.
It's not an attack game anyway. It's an earn game.
Oh.
So who's gonna play?
Oh, actually, we have something we should show. But let's play. Dave, you should play this first. It was a great video, a great celebrity endorsement.
Yes, I was just thinking of that, Max. That's so weird. You read my mind.
I need to replace this chair. This is really...
Should I get it? Should we take a call? Joe, is someone calling?
No, not at the
I
moment.
can't believe that.
Well, just play the game until someone calls.
Yeah.
The goal is to not hit the fish.
We had a good time playing this with Steel Panther.
Oh, that was cool.
Did they enjoy it?
They
They
loved
did. They were
it.
screaming.
You haven't seen that?
I was in France.
They were. I think that they were aroused.
It was a classic Fishcenter moment.
5
They were saying
points,
played.
David.
They were like, "Oh F,
Yeah, I loved how they were talking shit to each other.
RB, oh."
Was one of them playing?
There was a real sibling rivalry. Yeah,
Two of
we
them
ended up
played.
having two.
Sack's a little itchy.
Both Satchel and Sticks
Nice.
both
That's
played.
10 so far, David. Whoever calls in is going to get a lot of points.
You should have heard some of the words coming out of their mouth.
Oh, you got bit.
Mammoth
Oh,
made a
you got
beeline
frozen
for
for winter shrimper. Got frozen, David.
That's okay. 2 more lives.
Sponsored by Disney's Frozen.
Two to go, but the corners are the most difficult ones.
Yeah, because you don't know when they're going to come out of those corners.
Yeah.
Those
They
sides.
can just pop out of nowhere.
That's why I'm just gonna run.
Nice.
That's
Dave. Very
20
good.
20
points so
points.
far, Dave.
I just gotta get this
no
one
one's
over
calling.
here.
Well, people can be calling, but the phone ain't ringing.
We gotta get that new
20.
phone system.
20.
Oh, the new phone system.
Is that?
It's
Should
happening.
we use that for the Super Bowl?
No, it's happening.
Oh, my
Bingo!
God.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
Bingo.
That's so
That's
awesome.
the full Monty.
That's
What
25
does that mean?
points.
I took my clothes off?
You can leave your hat
It's
on.
a reference to a film from the late 90s.
Yeah, by
25 points.
Who's it by?
Cho. Very nice.
By
Dave.
Cho.
You are watching Fishcenter Live on Adult Swim. Oh, and Kevin from Oregon, you owe me big for this.
Wow.
Celebrity endorsement.
Kind of look the same.
Brian Posehn. They do kind of look similar for sure.
You know, he's from Sonoma County.
Wow. Kevin from Oregon.
Yep.
Who are those points going to, Dave? What'd you decide? Or the callers going to decide?
Yeah, well, honestly, if no caller, I'll throw it out. Can I look at the scoreboard?
I can put a clock on the call.
No, you can't just
You
have
think
someone
too many
call.
people are calling?
Could be, or no one gives a shit, which is what I really hope.
No, people in chat are saying bingo, so I think they give a shit.
All 10 people in chat.
How many points I get? 25?
Yes, you crushed it, Dave.
Golden
It
turd.
really changed things.
Long Donovan.
Ooh, that does change things. Long Donovan.
Bet the fans are pissed though, Joe, that you're not answering their calls because Dave gets to give the point.
Close. Didn't totally change, but it.
It put him within striking distance.
Who do you want to be winner Super King, Dave?
Look, as long as one of the fish wins, I'm happy.
Well, that's virtually assured, Dave.
No, it's not.
A fish always wins.
That sounds like an ancient wisdom. A fish always wins. I'd like to thank Andrew Cho for being here today. I'd like to thank David Bonowitz.
Let's just sit back and enjoy the beautiful fish for a minute. Dave, what do you think about going out there and getting some beauty shots of the fish? Is that something you
I
feel
could
like
do
you
that,
can pull
yeah.
off?
Totally.
Have a nice
I'm not
stare.
going to. Well, yeah, I could. I'll be with you in about 2 minutes.
Okay. All right, I'll pause this then. We'll get back to that in a minute.
You're just doing that to make Dave leave the room.
No.
I think for years people were thinking that treasure chest was two-dimensional, but we get this nice side angle and you can see that there actually is Z axis.
Well, the entire tank is three-dimensional.
So,
Yeah.
we think we can have 2 goalposts during the Super Bowl? If we put a goalpost at either end of the tank, see what fish swim through them. Can we kick a fish?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the fish would agree to being kicked.
We could probably take Flump out and let him blow up and then kick him threw a goalpost here in the office.
10 points for hamburger.
Yeah, but that's bad for puffers when they blow up.
But it's good for us because it's funny.
Yeah, but we don't want to harm Flump.
No, of course not. We love our fish. We take wonderful care of them. They're beautiful creatures. We feed them crawfish every Friday when the crawfish are in season. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Tom from Redondo Beach.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, your phone lines there were busy for a little while.
Yeah, so it was too many people calling.
We're getting a new phone system put in, hopefully be in by the 19th of February, at which time everything will go completely to shit.
You know what you should do is to see how many people you can get to hang up is when you answer, you should go, "Thank you for calling Fishcenter Live. Your phone is coming," you should give that
Fake
routine.
thing, yeah, that we do.
Mimic the voicemail.
Good idea.
Yeah.
You gonna watch?
Hey, I was wondering if I could play Winter Word Cincinnati Chili.
I'm sorry, actually, Winter Word Cincinnati Chili's over. We do have a great game of Winter Word ramen.
I could play that. I do love my Cincinnati Chili. I'd like to see that one make a return sometime.
God, I really want to go get ramen with Dave tonight, but he won't go with me.
Let us know, and it's really the honor system when it appears on your screen, Tom. You're a trustworthy, long-time Fishcenter listener. We have our full confidence in you that you'll do the right thing. Let us know when it comes up, and then we'll start the clock.
Sounds like Dave clicking in.
Okay, I still see some swimming fish.
Dave, Tom from Redondo's on the phone.
Oh,
He's
hey,
gonna play
Tom.
some Winter World instant ramen.
Good to see you again.
Sure, we could make it so the phone goes in delay.
Hey,
All right, there it is.
Okay, go.
I'm on camera.
All right, lab.
8 here.
Lab.
Dave, be quiet for a second.
Sorry.
Tab.
Wait, what did you say?
Tub.
Slab? Tub? What else? I only have slab and tub. What else did you say?
Lab.
There's
Can I
no
do
F.
Lab, like plural.
Lab.
L-A-B.
You can do labs.
Tab.
Tab.
Sat.
Sat.
Salt.
Salt.
Lat.
Lat.
Lat. Labs.
Last.
10 seconds.
But.
Bat.
5,
Bat.
4, 3,
and
2, 1.
Bat.
Max, put down the pen.
But.
Very nice, Tom. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 words. A new record.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17 points.
Wow.
He left slut on the board.
12 words for 17 points. Tom, who are these points going to?
Ooh, let's see. I know Greenberg got a bunch earlier, so I don't want to make that a blowout. And Long Dondo is my go-to, so let's give him to him.
Long Dongdo. 17, I said? That brings him up to 32 bonus points as of in the round 3 area, putting him in the second place spot.
Tom, what are your Super Bowl plans?
I am not sure, but I know I'll be tuning in.
First
see
screen,
what's going on with.
First screen or second screen?
I'll have them stacked. I'm not sure. I might do a little double. Might have them exposed over one another. I can flip the switch.
That sounds like a good plan, Tom. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Looks like Dave is in position.
All right, Dave. Take a moment to enjoy our beautiful fish in their natural environment.
Every time I go by the tank, it seems like tank gets bigger and bigger. Aw, look at that. Mimosa, who was near death just a year ago. Colors are vibrant. Her skull is no longer visible.
tuneless whistling. You ruined the whole thing. Sorry, Max.
No, what?
Continue your shitty whistling. Old Blue, the bully of the tank. Wily green bird.
I hear bird noises when we see green bird. What's that about?
The spirit of the bird is in him.
You know, Matt, looking at his mouth, I don't think that would hurt.
Shut up. You're whistling.
That was birds. If Greenbird sees his shadow, there's 6 more weeks of winter season.
Sir Squirt. Off to Vilified. But he really is a good-looking fish.
The guy likes Sir Squirt the most in this light. Some iridescent blues. A lot of wiggling.
Sort of a Miami Dolphin vibe coming out of that one. Kind of an Oakland Raider vibe coming out of Dottie.
They're not going to be Oakland Raiders for much longer.
That's true. They're moving down to Cincinnati.
So the Broncos may be represented by Mammoth, the orange. Panthers, going to be Greenbird maybe?
Or Old Blue.
Old Blue, of course.
Probably Dottie. What are we talking about?
There's no yellow in the Panthers color scheme.
Aren't Panthers normally black?
It's racist.
No. I'm talking about fur.
If there's any fish that have fur.
Oh, there's Mammoth again.
Looks like he's lost. He doesn't know quite where he's going.
Fish are kind of like pointillism or pixels, Matt, because every scale is a different color.
Joe, do the fish have a destination?
No.
There's an urgency to their swimming, and I don't understand it.
Now Dave goes out of focus to fade us out. Right, Dave? Do you go out of focus?
$10 points for hamburger.
I already did that.
Okay, good. Whoa.
Thanks,
okay.
Dave.
Good job, Dave.
Sure.
You back?
Oh, look at this.
No, it's like inverted.
It's like one of those guys you see walking around with their mouths open.
And they're usually fat and round. And this is in heat vision, so we're about to see a fart in heat vision.
Cute little guy. So we're really starting at 6 o'clock on Sunday?
6 o'clock on Sunday.
I hope there's a lot of chicken wings.
We'll decide where to get them from. We'll take calls. We'll play games.
Mancusos.
We'll have giveaways.
Are we going to go the whole game?
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start at 6. We're going to take everyone's bets, accumulate a wild array of bets, and then
there'll be a winner.
Well, if one of those bets is on the game, then I guess we got to go through the entirety of the game, don't we?
No, just the first half.
Or
then we'll do
until the beer and wings run out.
Yeah, then we'll do the halftime show with a prestigious musical guest, which I'm not ready to commit with yet. How's it out there, Dave?
A lot of energy, a lot of people nervously running around.
20 degrees cooler.
Bit cooler. Interesting.
You sure you don't want to get
I'll get chicken wings if you want chicken wings.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want ramen, though. It's too hot for ramen.
It's a good point. It's not really soup weather.
Okay, well, just tell me when.
Just like 6:30 or 7?
Can we do it like 5:45?
No, I got stuff to do. Joe, you want to go?
For wings or ramen?
For wings.
We've got Game Humpers at 5:30. I can't go till after that.
We got a live Game Humpers tonight, don't we?
Hell yeah, we do.
Who's in that show?
Special guests.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Game Humpers featuring
Miley Cyrus,
Mike Lazo, and Keith Crawford playing Fallout.
And who are they, Joe?
Fallout Boy.
They are the creative director / executive vice president of Adult Swim, and the I don't know what Keith is. The vice president of production.
Senior vice president.
He's an SVP.
SVP.
Mike is the EVP. One's the creative, and the other is the production side.
Taking calls.
Will they be taking calls?
Yes. Taking chat requests. Or chat questions, I guess. I don't know.
Stay tuned. That's
Remember
coming
when we
up.
did that show about Ask Me Anything About Metal Alchemist? I liked that.
Well, that
AMA.
was just Mike. Keith wasn't even part of that. But tonight, you get the 1-2 punch of Mike and Keith. So gird your loins, kiddies. Whoa. I don't know. I always wanted to say that.
Never.
You've never girded?
I've just never heard
I don't even know what
anyone
girding is.
say that before.
You never heard anyone say that?
No, I gird your loin, kitties.
Yeah, is that illegal?
It's 5:07. Let's turn on that old hurdy-gurdy and get
Why
out
don't
of
you
here.
shut up and let me handle it, okay? Tell me what to do.
No, I was just...
Come over there and smack you.
Just had an idea for a hurdy-gurdy.
Just relax.
How many ciders are you going to drink tonight?
Good Lord.
5:08. Let's get on out.
It's warm in here. I feel like I'm going through menopause.
Told you it's hot as Hades up in this bitch.
I bet you'd like me to play a song, wouldn't you?
Oh, I mean, I was.
Max, would you like me to play a song?
It's just because Cho said Gurgin or whatever, and I said, oh, it'd be funny if we said, let's
All
play
right.
the hurdy-gurdy and get out. That's all.
All right, whatever.
That's
Yeah.
all.
It's someone else's fault.
It's not your fault.
Right. It's Joe's fault.
Whatever, Max.
Ooh. Funky. Heard about party now, just east of Harlem. Dougie gon' be there, but you got to call him. Even the soldiers need a break sometime. Listen to the groove, y'all. Let it unwind your mind. No intoxication, let's you see what I see. Dancing hot and sweaty, right in front of me. Oh, call it what you like. I'ma call it how it be. This is just another one of God's gift musicology. Got to keep the party moving, like I told you. Keep the old school joint for the true funk soldiers. Musicology. Wait a minute, band. Wish I had $1 for every time you say. Don't you miss the feeling music gave you back in the day? Let's groove, September. Earth, wind, and fire. Hot pants by James. Slides don't take you higher. Minor keys and drums to make a roller skate jam. Take your pick, turntable, or a band. Lord, if it ain't Chuck D, Jam Master, you know what? They losing. Cause we got a PhD in advanced body movement. Keep the body moving. funk soldiers. Musicology. Alright. Hold it down, band. Get back. Move, get back. Don't you touch my stereo. These are my records.
Don't stop dancing.
Drummer man, right on the band, all the way to the crib. That's what I'm talking about. Keep the old school joints. Musicology. For the true funk soldiers. Alright, on the one, y'all. Don't you hear this old school joint? Don't you ever touch my stereo. He said I got good and plenty of what you need the most, and that's time.
Watch it now. Rocking you coast to coast. Hips and lips, chips and whips.